Yesterday, the Education Ministry tabled the National Teachers Bill of 2024 in Parliament, with State Minister for Higher Education John Muyingo explaining that the bill aims to improve teaching standards in the country. Among the provisions, the bill requires teachers at all levels to possess a bachelor's degree as a minimum qualification. While some teachers welcome this move as it will improve professionalism, they express concern that the bill arrives at a time when teachers' morale is low. This follows the government's decision to increase salaries for only science teachers, leaving out those teaching humanities. According to the Uganda National Teachers Union, the current pay for teachers does not support their ability to upgrade their academic qualifications.
You are not paying the teachers the salary that is commensurate to their living, but you are saying you must have a degree. Therefore, either the government has to put a fund to support the teachers to upgrade, or else the situation will be worse than what you have seen in the papers, indicating that the teachers are leaving the profession.
If somebody is having a degree and is teaching in nursery or primary, then they should be given a salary commensurate to their qualifications. You cannot have somebody with a degree teaching in nursery and you are giving them 500,000.
The bill also seeks to bar teachers from practicing in any education institution in Uganda without a valid practicing license issued by the National Teachers Council. The council will be established under the draft law. The practicing certificate is renewable after 4 years. The teachers, however, acknowledge that the registration and licensing of teachers will help the government understand the number of teachers they have and plan better.
But if you ask the government how many teachers we have in this country, you will not get an accurate answer, because they issue certificates, some go into active practice, others go into other things, and therefore you cannot know who is where.
However, they suggest that the renewal should be decentralized for easy access to prevent delays. They insist that penalties for the late renewal, as suggested in the bill, are hefty and need to be revised.
You see, for example, teachers have been getting these licenses once, but you find the people flooding in the Ministry of Education looking for these licenses. Those are the new trainees, and those who have not acquired the license. Now, what is going to happen if you want all to get and those licenses are renewable?
We should be looking at five years, because when you look at the number of teachers and the requirements that will be needed for one to renew the license, then we need to have more time because the numbers are many.
The Uganda Professional Science Teachers Union says that there is no need for competence-based tests before teachers are issued with licenses, since it undermines the already approved systems and the proposed internship.
We have universities where these teachers go and undertake teaching courses and finish 3 years. Then after that, the bill also introduces now, somebody who has taken 4 years studying, then you come and say, before they start the teaching, you have got to subject them to a competence test. What exactly are you testing?
When you look at this bill, a lot of regulations government is trying to introduce are already in place in the various policies and the legislation they are already in place. What the government has failed to do, what the Ministry of Education and Sports has failed to do, is effective inspection and monitoring of schools.
The bill was sent to Parliament's Education Committee, where stakeholders will be invited to give their views. Norbert Atkunda, NTV News.